Well, hello everyone. Are we ready for a quick little spurt of a reading? We're just going to have a quick look into your energy. And what I want to know, which is why I chose this deck, there's some good guardian or warrior energies in here. And which warrior energy in you is trying to tell you something? What is your what are you being called to sort of embody right now? So we'll get three piles. And I do feel like our warriors are about truth. They can be, sometimes they're about being silent and watching, but we'll find out which inner warrior is trying to talk to you. There we have three piles. So pile number one, White Witch, be the light. Pile two, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Pile three, Summer, bask in joy and light. Interesting, we have two light and light here on each side, and this card looks a little darker. So, but we're talking about great high vibration. There's not good and bad in dark and light, it just is. So go ahead, choose your pile, and I will see you there. Reading number one, you were drawn to White Witch. This card is she looks young and innocent, but she's very wise. She carries a lot of wisdom. And so, what your guardians and warriors are asking from you right now is to kind of step back and sort of take the higher road, step away from drama. There feels like there could be a lot of drama going on with the people around you. And your warrior energy is all about saying, okay, I'm not going to engage, as tempting as it is. I'm going to step back and be that energy that these people need. They need me to step back. They need me not to be in it as well. And this feels like you are the grounding energy. Okay, we have number 41, soulmates. This obviously is often about, partnerships and stuff, but this feels to me like you've got energy on the other side. So, loved one that's passed on, one of your spirit guides, maybe they're both of those things, but on the other side, and there is this anchor from there to here, and they're helping you do this grounding for all the people, or even a place that you're going. I went somewhere the other day and I needed grounding, and I brought in grounding and, very nice, peaceful energy for everyone that was there. This is kind of who you are, if that makes sense to you. Okay, I was just going to get one of each, but yeah, crown chakra energy, that's you connecting with that guide on the other side. That is very grounded, it helps you ground, but now you guys are connecting and you are being a force on the earth together, even though they don't live on the earth. Their energy is connected to you. Look at this, we have crown chakra and light. This is the sun card. We talked about light on, both readings on each end. And so we have a lot of high vibration in the crown chakra, and we have emotional loss. So there could be drama around something that is happening in your group or your family, and you are the one that is being called on, your inner warrior, saying, please, please, we're calling you to assist. So we have Seven of Wands. This is standing your ground. Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of emotion around you. People are maybe hanging on to the past and holding on to their belief system because they're afraid if they don't, what they're going to need to accept. So this is very important for you at this time. The Hierophant is definitely kind of that leadership energy, which is what you're being called into. And we have the World. So this is definitely some kind of ending that's happening. It's upsetting for others, whether it's at work, in your family, in your friends, in your house. And you are being called to sort of be the MC of this time and let this holding that space while this transition happens. I get one, sorry about the noise, one of my little oracles here. So we have two little oracles. Greatness, we've got the crown. Honor and recognition for your talent. So this is about forging ahead in life too. So you are definitely just being a big, I just feel like a big stone and anchor. This is what you're being here. Obstacles, there you go. Yeah, you are being a leader through these obstacles and challenges. These challenges leave you improved. So I really feel like you're picking up the baton here with these obstacles and challenges and being this confident, quiet leader for your group. All right, I hope that helps. Until next time, take care. Pile number 2, you were drawn to Mirror Guardian. Obviously part of the Guardian section of this deck. It says take time to reflect. This felt very much like fairy energy, earthy, someone who enjoys looking at the little things. Felt a dragonfly energy around this. So if any of these things relate to what you've been experiencing, you are in your reading. You might be drawn to scrying of some kind, and just it's asking you to take time to reflect. So I'm going to use my little fairy tarot, being that this is such an earthy kind of feel. And this is about seeing your strengths. I feel like something is kind of holding you back because there's something about yourself that you don't quite yet believe in. And the reflection you're being asked to do, that warrior energy is saying, this is what we need for you to come fully into that warrior energy. We need you to realize something about your strengths that you're not seeing, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we have the Sun, the Tower. Whoa, 8 of Pentacles. Whoa. A Knight of Cups. This looks like this fella is doing some kind of reflection, doesn't he? He's meditating in the sun. And I've never actually used this deck before. So it's interesting that this is the Sun card in this deck. And the 8 of Pentacles. What's the 8 of Pentacles about? It's about kind of honing your skills, isn't it? It's like, okay, I'm pretty good at this. There's something, like I said, you're not realizing that you're already there. You're already there with it. And so this this energy is calling you to recognize it so that you can put this warrior energy to use. Because until you see it and believe it, you're not able to put it to work. It's almost like it needs to be ignited with a key. And the key is in this reflection time. Breathe. Obviously, yes, reflection time. The Sun, look what he's doing. Breathe. The Tower is going to be a quiet aha. I don't feel like it's going to come crashing down on you. It feels like a very quiet aha moment. The Seven of Swords. This is that where I just said you need the key to ignite this. I felt I saw the magician with his wand. And here we have awareness with the magician. Yeah, so what this is it's a Seven of Swords. It says deception and envy, but it's more like you're worrying about what other people will say, or maybe you're thinking, "Oh, this is who I am," but then you go, "Ooh, no. That sounds a little far-fetched. I'm not going." It's something around that because this is falling directly underneath, and I just feel like this meditation time, this reflection time, material and spiritual prosperity on the bottom, and we have victory and success here. So this is what is going to bring this through. So you are a doer, you like to do, keep moving and accomplish things, but this is the only way to find this key or the wand to ignite this warrior energy is for you to be sure of it in the first place. And that is taking reflection time. Oh, you guys, you got a lot of cards here. I'm tempted to look at the bottom though. Abundance. Okay, we had this one fly over here. We have a few on the go. Love it. Okay, we have bread, nourishment. This is about you looking after your health and a complex time in your life. It's time to realize who you are. And this isn't a big power trip. This isn't something that you be like, oh, I'm magical or any. No, it's just seeing your God-given strength, and you need this to move forward. Hope, higher flight is required, and that is going to come through reflection and meditation. So set yourself out a goal for 7 days. 7 days, and say, when I wake up, or whatever time you choose, wake up time is great. I'm going to reflect maybe for 7 minutes, whatever you choose. Cheerfulness, long-term partner, or long lasting life. And then we have romantic love on the end with the Knight of Cups on the end, which I haven't really addressed yet. But I feel like this may be due, be important around incoming relationships. And this reflection time is necessary for you to stand firm in who you are and love that part of you. And then you're moving forward in awareness. And this doesn't have to be romantic, but it's hinting to that with these three cards. So whatever it is for you, whatever resonates, take that and spend this time. Challenge yourself to that week or whatever you feel is going to help you. All right, thanks for checking in, and until next time, take care. Pile number 3, you were drawn to summer. Bask in joy and light. Okay, this card has such a clear message. It's about, and you may be feeling this if you're in this reading, or this is a message for someone else. I feel like some of you out there are going to say, oh, this is my friend so and so, or I don't know. I just had that sense. So, anyway, this energy is about, okay, you've been planning and you almost feel like I've planned everything to death. I'm tired of figuring stuff out. I'm tired of planning. I'm tired of researching. I'm tired of all those things. I want to get busy. And your warrior energy is saying, it's time to get busy. Bring these things into the light, bring them into reality, from thought into reality. It's time to get moving. Even if you're scared, it's time to bring it in. That is such a huge message I'm feeling. And I've been seeing these great big bumblebees, so maybe I better take heed here. All right, let's get gonna get a couple oracle, couple tarot, just to see what else your warrior energy is telling you. Serendipity. We were just talking about, I've been seeing synchronicity for the bees. And the fates and serendipity. So is there any wonder here? The serendipity is things happening. I always consider the universe going, okay, send in the next person, make this happen, get a red light. It feels like everything's set up for it to work out how it needs to, and it just rolls through. Same as the fates. This is fated. This is your fated time. So even if you're not ready, you can feel it. You'll feel that irritation. Like, I've been planning and dreaming so long, I'm almost afraid to start. It's time. Okay, let's get a few tarot around this. And I have this beautiful purple deck. Let's use that and see what is happening. These really, I'm trying to shuffle the book. Thought that felt like a big stack of cards. We have strength. I think we could even end it here. We have strength. You are ready to move forward. Everything you've gathered up until now is what's making you ready for this time. The only reason you might not feel ready is because you haven't done it yet. You haven't done this part of it yet. Oh, yes. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a brand new passionate step forward, and you are ready. You're like, if you're anything like me, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm an Aries, so I'm like, who needs planning? I'm just going to forge through. I get an idea and I look into it a little bit, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But there's other things that I'm like, yeah, someday, Well, that someday is here, you guys. And we have the Three of Wands. You've been patiently waiting for this ship to come in. This could not be more accurate. The Three of Wands is saying, yes, you still need some patience, but it's time to go. That Ace of Wands is calling you, and you're going to pick it up and go, what am I creating? Don't wait till you've got it all figured out, because the clearest message here I'm hearing is, like I said, it might feel scary because you've never done this one before, but you can't know what's coming, but you know you're ready. I hope that makes sense. Let's see if there's one more. This one feels like an opposite. King of Pentacles. Okay, so what feels different about this time than other things you've sort of brought into manifesting is you're not thinking so much about the money this time, but it's something that's going to be advantageous for you. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. This is your fears of, taking too long, or am I doing this right? It's just time to push through. Or those fears, if you wait too long, they may just get the best of you. Anything else for the summer bee? Awareness. I was just talking about the magician with the wand, picking up that wand, and here we go again with awareness. And the magician is number one in the tarot. That's awareness. So it's time, and it's kind of exciting because you don't know exactly where it's going. But we have fertility. This is bringing in fertility. We just saw the King of Pentacles, which is definitely all about fertility. Look at all the fears coming out. They're just falling everywhere. This is, am I going to be tired? Am I not ready for this? Authority upside down. Am I going to be able to carry this through? Trapped in fear. Like I said, these are all fears coming out for you. Let's turn that authority card around and put it up the top, giving you three major arcanas. And let's put these fears just to rest. Let's turn over the deck. We have hope. This is the Star card. So in the past, you may have let those fears steer you. And this time, just you're taking the bull by the horns and saying, here we go. I'm going to get one of these quickly, and away you go. You're getting away from the drawing table and you are putting this into action. All these wands and magician, come on. We have stability with the elephant. You will be supported with kindness. No, no concept or objective is too huge. This is emotional security, protection from harm or loss. This is, I feel like you're feeling this from this elephant energy. You're like, I don't know what I need to look out for, but I feel like I'm covered. I just don't know it. And that could be what's feeling new for you. Okay. I hope you enjoyed your little mini reading. Until next time, take care.